Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Classy Wear Sewing Workshop. In this tutorial video, I'm going to be teaching you step by step on how to fix this trouser waistband. So if you've not subscribed to my channel, please do well to subscribe, turn on your notification bell so that whenever we drop an amazing video like this, you will get the notification. Thank you. Let's go. Okay, this is the trouser. Take note of the waist. The waist is 35. Now 35, we're going to divide it by 2 and mark it at this point. So what I'm going to mark my belt hook point 2 inches from the back. I'm going to repeat same here so that I'll have the two at the same point. And at this point, this is the zip part. From the zip part, I'm going to mark 4 inches. Then at this part, I'm going to mark 1/4. Then this, I'll take note of this part. I'll repeat same here. This is 4 inches, and I'll still repeat same here. So pay close attention to all this. This is a piece. I did this just like belt hook. Then I'll fold it like this and make a stitch at this part. This is going to be the button hook, the extra button hook for the trouser. So just do this. You might decide to put this, you might decide to put hook as well. So these are my belt straps. This belt hook, I cut like 3.5 for each of them, and there are about 6 of them. So this is my waistband. I've already gummed it. As you can see, this place is 1/2 inch. This other place is where we're going to be folding. So just pay close attention to this. I'll be stitching this from here. Then at that point, the zip, I'll stop at that point the zip started, and I'll fold this at least to have like 2 inches. So I will also start sewing from that point. So I just left that allowance, that 2 inches allowance on fold. So I'll be stitching my waistband. So while I'm doing that, I'm also attaching my belt hook at the place we mark for it. So I think this is just the normal, and most of us must have known how to do this to this point, but also pay close attention to this extent. No knowledge is a waste. So this is the third one at this part. So I'm going to stitch it. So this is the end part of this side. So I'm going to trim off this. I'm going to trim off this zip. So I'll just fold this one like this and stitch it again just to meet the point. So this is what we're going to have. This is what we're going to have at the end of the day. So we are not yet done. So let's focus on this other part also. So I'm going to be fixing the waistband for this part, and as well be attaching the belt hook. So please, if you've not subscribed to my channel, do well to subscribe, turn on your notification bell so that whenever we drop videos like this, you will get the notification. Also do well to like this video and share this video so that many other persons will also have the opportunity to see this video. Thank you, and God bless you as you do that. So this is what we are doing. At this point, I'm still going to trim off the zip So this is it. I'm going to be sewing the belt hook like half an inch with like half an inch down. This is just to enable the belt to fit into this hook. This is just to enable the belt to fit into the waistband. So we are now just going to fix the belt hook at exactly as the waistband. So you're just going to have some allowance so that the belts, any kind of belt you use, will fit into it. So at this part I'm going to trim it off. Also this part, this is the back part, I'm also going to trim it up. I'll still do the same thing to this other side. I'll trim it off. So remember this button hook. So place it at this point, let it be at that zip point, so you stitch it. Then I can trim it off. So you can use any piece of lining and then a tiny piece of lining to at this part. Place it this like this and sew it so to cover this part. Make sure you cut out the extra threads, then you fold this and you are going to top stitch it. This is just to cover the rough edge of this zip. So at this point you stitch it. So now this is what you're going to have. So please, I'm very sorry, I didn't know my camera went off at this point. So this is what you're going to do. Stitch it like this if you want to make it cover at this point, and if you want to make it to be straight, you can as well do that. So that is what we just did at this part. So we are now going to fix this waistband. Place it in a way whereby it will be readable. So place it like this. Then you're going to be also putting in your belt hook inside of it while you are sewing. Please don't forget this is very important as well. So this is the last one at this part. So I'll do the same thing here. So this is it. I'm going to cut this one off. Then turning this one, I'll turn it in and align it very well so that it will come out very well. So this is it. So I'm actually going to now stitch this part. This is the zip. This is the zip side, so I'm going to stitch it like this. You can as well rewatch this video often and often so that you'll be able to master it rather. So at this point I'm going to still bring up this piece of material. I'm going to fold it and stitch it down to this part. Just pay close attention. This is very simple and easy. So I will stop here. Then this is what we have. I'm going to also attach the waistband to this side. Don't forget to place it at the right side so that it will be readable. Don't also forget your belt hook. Now after this last belt hook, pay close attention to this part. See what we're going to do here now. I'm going to turn this one back and place this one on it and stitch it. So that is it. So I'll cut it off here. So however, if you want to make this place slant, you can stitch it and make it slant. So this is what we have. If you want to make it slant, you can slant it and stitch it and turn it over. But for this one, I'm just going to make it to be like this. So arrange it very well. We're almost done with this. So when you arrange it very well, you now come to this back side. Align it well. Remember that place we mark. Make sure that this side is aligned properly. Remember that place we mark as the waist 35. So we're going to start there to stitch. So you join it to the down part. So this is what you're going to do. You can turn it and top stitch it also to the top. Then getting to this part, make sure that this is aligned properly and you sew it to this part. So now your waistband is almost ready. So you're going to open press it and turn it like this. You see, this is just aligned, this is equal. So we are done. So hold it properly and lock stitch your waistband. So make sure that this place you open press it, that back you open press it well, and also be careful while sewing. So at this part, this is almost done. After this, you now have to join your trouser and iron it. So as you can see, this is a very simple one. You can as well repeat the same thing at your own side. Try it and see how it looks. I promise you, you definitely get it. So do well to share this video and as well subscribe to this channel. So this part, you just stitch it down and this is it. So we are done with this waistband. We are done. So what you need to do now is this part, you have to lock the zip, then align these parts together and carefully make a stitch there. just stack it so that the two of them will be together. So that is it. So this excess of this material that is out here, we're going to be joining it to the laps of this trouser. That is probably when you have joined your trouser, join every part of it, and that will align to this. So thank you for watching this video. God bless you.